Mr. Earp doesn't think that new gun is very smooth in the action. So here, this was Dad's.
That the one he was wearing when he was killed?
But Del, those road agents shot him in the back. Mom and I certainly don't blame the gun. Now take it.
Listen, hon, when I ran for sheriff, I didn't claim to be a gunfighter. They told me all I'd have to do was sign some tax sales papers and serve eviction notices. And... You really want me to make a fight with the Grogans?
I just want you to be a man, not just some old courthouse politician. Del, are you scared?
Sure, I'm scared, and I don't understand why you're trying to push me into a gunfight. I could get killed, you know.
All right. Let Mr. Earp do the job for you.
No, I'm scared. But I don't think I'm a coward.
Well, I don't think so either. Well, my dad was a fighting sheriff, and I just don't think that he'd want me to marry a man who backed away from his sworn duty.
Wyatt Earp, brave, courageous, and bold. Long live his fame, and long live his glory, and long may his story be told.
The Life and Legend of Wyatt Earp, starring Hugh O'Brien.
Bat Masterson and Charlie Bassett were known as fighting sheriffs of Ford County, Kansas. They had moved on to other jobs, and Marshal Earp, returning from a long chase westward after federal outlaws, found that Del Matthey had been elected sheriff. Del had no qualifications for the job other than a respected family name and personal popularity.
Hey, got them both, did you?
Yeah.
Mayor Kelly wants to see you. Says it's important. I'll take care of these fellers.
Thank you. Give them something to eat, too, will you? They're hungry.
You tell the sheriff he must have these Colts worked over. They're brand new and the actions are stiff.
I'll tell him, Mr. Kelly. Well, howdy, Nate. Hey, you, deputy sheriff now?
Well, that's right, Marshal. They'll talk me into it.
Hiya, Wyatt. Haven't you heard the news? Del Matthey won the election for sheriff.
How'd that happen?
Politics. Del's folks figured it would give him something to do. He never was much interested in ranching.
I thought you were going to run Bill Tillman.
Well, he got a better job up north. Shotgun Gibbs wouldn't run. Now, don't blame me. Ranchers boss the county, and they like Del and his folks.
Yeah. Del's a real nice fella. He's engaged to, Elsa Jordan, isn't he? Does he know what he's getting into?
No, he nor his folks neither. Del thinks all he's got to do is ride around serving subpoenas. And that Nate Hawkins and his happy-go-lucky deputies ain't a good fight in any of them.
This could be serious.
Well, I told the Mattheys, but they think all the gunplay is in Dodge and you take care of it.
Greenhorn Sheriff. When I need guns, I need them. I guess I better go have a talk with Del, see if I can locate Heck Thomas or Neil Brown.
It's lucky you'll be to find Sheriff Matthey. He'll either be sparking the Jordan girl or dressing for a dance.
Yeah, well, maybe he's smarter than all of us.
Sorry, Mr. Earp. I found the records in such a mess and paperwork stacked up to here. Now, what can I do for you?
Well, Sheriff, I was hoping that you'd hire at least 2 deputies that knew their way around in a gunfight.
Gunfight? With Marshal Earp just down the street?
Well, Sheriff, I'm not always going to be just down the street.
Well, then I'll call on Shotgun Gibbs.
Well, not for disorders in the county.
You mean you can't go beyond the city limits?
No, sir, not unless we're in hot pursuit of a criminal that pulled a job in Dodge or a federal case.
I didn't know that. I'm pretty stupid, huh?
It's a natural mistake. Look, most of the troublemakers are in Dodge anyway.
It's been so quiet out in the county that my folks and I... Well, you're right, Marshal. I guess I need a couple of experienced deputies.
Del? Oh, Sheriff. Howdy, Marshal. The court just issued an eviction order against the Grogan brothers. They're squatting on the bottom land near the forks.
All right, Nate. I guess we'll have to run them off.
Del, I plumb forgot to buy any cartridges. I'll just run over to Jim
Whoa,
Kelly.
now, whoa, there's plenty of time. We'll drop by there later. Nate gets mighty excited.
Howdy.
How are you, hon? Oh, excuse me. Elsa, Marshall Earp.
Hello, Miss Elsa.
Mr. Earp and I've met several times. Well, Del, why the gun belts?
Oh, got a little job to do.
We're going to evict the Grogans.
Does Nate mean the Grogan brothers?
Yeah, it won't take long. See you at the hotel.
Yep.
Thanks, Marshall, for the good advice.
Not at all.
Marshall, do you think that the Grogans are likely to resist?
That's hard to say.
Well, I mean, should Del and Nate be using brand new guns? Dad was a peace officer in Texas, and I recall his saying that a good gunsmith should work over every brand new Colt.
That's right, ma'am, he should. Did you, approve of Dell running for sheriff?
Mm-hmm. I urged him to.
Why?
Well, the Matthews have a big spread, and Dell's father and his older brothers always treat him like some weakling.
Is he any good with a .45?
Target shooting, he's great. Very fast, very accurate.
But he's never been in a gunfight.
No, he doesn't like gunfighting.
Well, neither do I. Don't you worry.
I'd ask you to help him with the Grogans, but I guess he'd resent that, huh?
Yes, ma'am, he sure would. I want Mr. Matthew to make a good sheriff. He can help me.
I'd like Mr. Matthew for a husband.
And I wish you both luck. Now, I doubt if the Grogans will shoot at a badge. But Miss Elsa, if he doesn't like his job, he can always quit. But a man shouldn't try and fool himself. We try to keep peace in Ford County by wearing a smile if we can.
Or a gun, if we can't.
That's right.
You reckon they're at home?
I don't know. You stay here. I'll go explain this to him friendly-like.
Hey, it's that greenhorn sheriff.
Who's the other one?
It's not Earp. It's just some kid deputy. Dust him.
Hey, quit that! I'm the sheriff! Go on back to Dodge before you get hurt. You darn fools! Shooting at the law?
Come on. Right now.
Idiots. Don't they know it's a criminal offense to fire at us?
We'll get a posse and smoke them out.
Oh, Del.
Elsa.
Did you evict the Grogans?
No. They shot at Nate and me. With rifles, hon. They had us outranged. Gunplay over a piddling eviction notice. Oh, I'll do my duty, all right. Nate's out now rounding up some boys to help us. But I don't see why we have to shoot the Grogans. There's lots of unclaimed land farther west. What are you looking at me like a... like a school teacher?
Del, you should have known that those men would use their guns.
I thought they had better sense. What they did was stupid.
Men who get into trouble with the law usually are stupid.
You sure take after your daddy, man and a half Jordan, the big Texas bullet. Oh, come on, Elsa. Ease off. Give us a smile, will you?
No. You shouldn't have let the Grogans run it over you.
Elsa, you can't go against Winchesters with a handgun. I told... Did you get them?
Nope. They all said the Grogans are bad medicine, and some of them didn't like the idea of evicting folks.
You and Nate wore stars. They shot at you.
Never mind. I'll get my brothers and some of the
Oh,
cowhands.
sure. Run home.
Now, honey.
Now, you listen to me, Del. I want you to handle this all on your own. I don't like men who go running home every time the going gets just a little tough. Now, Mom's finished her shopping, and I have to get to the ranch before sundown.
Look, Elsa,
Del, bring the Grogans in, or else quit pretending to be a sheriff.
Just like a girl. You know...
She's right, Del. You didn't know anything about what the sheriff's job called for, and I let you talk me into being a deputy. I still got a good job with your folks riding the herd. Pays just about as much money and you don't get shot at. I'll leave the holster and gun at the office.
It's all over town, Wyatt. Matthew went to evict the Grogans and he came back without executing the court order.
He's a greenhorn, Judge.
Well, he shouldn't have run for sheriff if he didn't intend to do his duty. Now, I'll give him one more chance, then I'll have to charge him with malfeasance.
Well, if you like that boy, and you also like Miss Elsa.
I can't help that. Either we have a sheriff or we haven't. How long will my authority as circuit judge last if the Grogans defy the court?
Not long. All right, I'll talk to Matthew.
All right. No sentiment, mind you.
Oh, sir, I understand.
Sheriff?
Just had quite a session with Judge Tobin. He's kind of peeved at you.
Too bad. Tell him I've quit.
What did Miss Elsa think?
Elsa wants me to be a fast gunslinger like her dad. How did he finish? Killed from ambush by a bunch of saddle tramps. Not me. I don't see any sense in it.
I thought you were in love with Miss Elsa.
I am.
Her father died doing his duty. There's sense in that.
Well?
Look, you sign me on as special deputy sheriff. We'll go after the Grogans together. Not just because they were squatters. Tim and Loy, they've been stealing cattle, too.
I didn't know that.
Well, Sheriff, in Ford County, you seldom hear about cattle thieves until a bunch of ranchers have hanged them. You look at it this way. We're doing the Grogans a favor.
Yes, sir, it is a favor. Shouldn't we get a posse?
No, they're not worth it. Now, you go get your gun.
Yes, sir.
Get your star, too.
Hey, Tim, when's Grifter coming in with the next bunch of steers?
Tonight, maybe.
Come on, help me with this. Ah, that's good.
No, it's not. Take a look. This is Wyatt Earp.
Well, who's scared of Earp? Here, get your rifle.
Hey, they ducked behind the rock.
We still gotta cross the clearing. Come on, let's get in the shack. We'll blast them from there.
You any good at climbing?
Fair.
You get up them rocks. Give you time to get around them. And you start firing into the house.
How much time?
Count to about 40.
Sheriff, where's Earp?
Don't let him get away.
Put it down, Tim. Get him, boy.
Here. Plug at the hole.
Your brave sheriff run away, Earp.
That's exactly what he was supposed to do.
You think you're pretty tricky, don't you, Earp?
You're stupid. I could have killed you both.
Shotgun.
Wyatt.
Just a minute, Sheriff. Shotgun, put him in a cell, then get the doc.
Step right in, boys.
Just a moment, Sheriff. I think you ought to go, try and find Judge Tobin. Tell him you evicted the Grogans.
Don't josh me. You took the Grogans. I ran away.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. First time. It's the second time that really counts.
Thanks, Marshal, but I've got to tell Elsa the truth.
Yeah, you should do that.
And you tell Judge Tobin.
Nope. Second time hasn't come up yet.
And the bullets started coming too close. I slid down from that rock and ran. Marshal Earp took the Grogans all by himself.
Well, you got courage.
What?
You know, some men would have dreamed up an excuse or let Mr. Earp just cover for them. Dale, wait here a minute. This pistol needs oiling, and get the gun belt filled with some new cartridges.
That belonged to your dad. I couldn't.
Yes. Now take it and wear it.
Elsa, I'm going to resign, and I...
No, you aren't. Now, Mr. Earp told you the truth. It's the second time that counts, Dell. Dad had that coat worked over by Tully Gomez, a gunsmith down in San Antone. I remember he was bragging about the action was faster than a rattlesnake's tongue. Come on, put it on. Dell, listen to Mr. Earp. Hire yourself some experienced deputies and run a real sheriff's office.
Well, I'll sure try.
I know you will.
Tim! Lloyd! Rogan's ain't here, and they didn't finish the corral, so something must have happened. We'll wait here till Glasgow gets back from Dodge. Come on in, we'll find a lamp.
Well, the train must have been on time, huh? Mr. Magruder, Mr. Wade, good to see you. How was the trip?
Fine. How are you, Wyatt?
Just great.
You know, Wade, he hasn't gained a pound or aged a month, has he?
Oh, they must have been working you in Dodge.
That's right, they sure have. Come on in. Take the weight off your feet and coffee up, huh?
Ain't you got any milk?
Well, that's very funny.
You know what me and Wade here's been trying to figure out, Wyatt, is why you're hiring deputies for the sheriff.
Well, I'll tell you, that's a long, long story. The county's getting awful wealthy. Sheriff Matthew will pay you $100 a month apiece, and your share of the fees.
Mm-hmm. It's good money.
Well, the pay's all right, but working for a greenhorn sheriff, he could get us killed, Marcy.
No, that's what I've been thinking.
Well, I forgot to tell you fellas that I signed on as his special deputy.
Oh?
You do his fighting?
No, he does that. I'm just kind of breaking him in. Can't expect a young fellow off a cattle spread to know anything about police work. Now, look, I'll guarantee you one thing. If the sheriff heads into a gunfight, I'll be there.
Fair enough.
All right.
Now, you boys don't really need me, but that's the deal. Anything looks like a gunfight, there'll be the three of us together. Come on, I got your room over at the hotel.
Good.
Boys, Glasgow.
Well, what happened?
Just like you figured, boss. A punk kid sheriff by the name of Matthew jailed the Grogans on eviction paper.
Eviction? Not cattle stealing?
No.
Well, we got to get Tim and Loy out of that jail.
No good, boss. It's Earp's jail. He let Sheriff Matthew use it for county prisoners.
Matthew? Del Matthew? I know about him. He's sweet on a rancher gal by the name of Jordan. It's Ethel, Elsa, is that it?
That's right. We run off some of their stock last fall.
Well, there's no sense in tangling with Earp. I got it. We'll grab the girl, and Matthew let the Grogans loose.
Now you're thinking, boss.
Have a drink.
Marshal! I just wanted to say thanks. Wade and Magruder look like real fine men.
They are. They're two of the best.
Mr. Earp, if it hadn't been for you and Elsa, I'd have quit like a yellow pup. Oh, this belonged to Elsa's dad. I just oiled it.
Yeah, very smooth. Mr. Jordan sure knew his guns.
I hope I never have to use it, but if I do, I will.
Now you're talking like a good peace officer. See you around, Sheriff.
Yes, sir.
What do you want?
Don't worry, Miss Jordan. You ain't gonna get hurt. Give us a half an hour start, then take the message to that sheriff.
Right.
Do you know abduction is a hanging offense?
Don't worry, nobody's gonna hang. Get up.
Well, shall I shuffle these court orders or deal them out by turn?
Just deal them. A horseman just went by. You want us to go after him?
No.
We're holding your girl at Wendy Rock. Bring the Grogans and we will trade. It's a rough country. We better get Earp.
No, I'll handle this myself.
We'll still need Earp.
Well, we can't wait around here all day. You better show up pretty soon.
Oh, he'll be coming with Mr. Earp and a posse.
That spooky kid. You won't even tell her.
Hold it, Wyatt. I got a loose cinch.
He's got a few minutes head start. Hope he's got enough sense to wait.
You think he'd go alone?
He'll go, or he'll run. It's his second time up against bullets. Come on, let's push him.
Yeah.
Hey, boss, there's a dust cloud coming.
Let me up there. Looks like about 3 horses. Sheriff Matthey's traveling plenty fast for the Grogans.
Well, it can't be, Del, because he'd have a posse.
He's coming all right. That ain't the Grogans. That's Wyatt Earp and a couple of his deputies. Get ready for him, boys. When he come around that rock, blast him. Elsa, get out of there, quick! Drop those guns!
Just sit right back there, Sheriff. You did some real fine shooting. Let me take a look at that leg. Yeah, that's not too bad. You'll be up around that in a couple of weeks. You men bring those fellows over by these rocks.
Marshal, I'll never make a law officer.
Oh, now you did just fine, didn't he, Mr. Earp?
Yes, he sure did.
No, sir, I was afraid. Look, I've still got the shakes.
Sheriff, you stick out your hand and I'll stick out my hand. We'll match to see who's got the most shakes, huh? All right, get him on the horses.
All right, let's go. Come on.
Well, he cleaned up the country, the old Wild West country. He made law and order prevail. and none can deny it. The legend of Wyatt forever will live on the trail. Oh, Wyatt Earp, Wyatt Earp, brave, courageous, and bold. Long live his fame, and long live his glory, and long may his story be told.